Hey people, jealousy is very bad. Do you know that some of our brothers traveled to Finland only to be talking about Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that? They refused to communicate the information that they needed to communicate to the world to know that Mazi Kanu is in prison and Mazi Kanu deserves medical attention, that Mazi Kanu health is deteriorating, and that Mazi Kanu have been held in Nigerian custody without anything against him. That Martin Nandikano deserve his freedom, and they, people of Biafra, demand and wishes for the world to support them for referendum. This is a simple question they need to communicate. Listen to what our brother said to this man. He went there, he asked this man, who do you know in Finland? To tell you the truth, the man said the only person he knows is Simon Ekpa. And those people that claim they are IPOP there, the man could not say, I know any of them. That tells you how important this man is.
Do you know some Biafrans living here in Lati?
Yes, I know Simon Ekpa.
Ah, you know him?
Yes.
So what do you know about him?
He's a local politician, and I have read in newspapers that he thinks he's some kind of leader of Biafra people.
Okay, that he's a leader of Biafran people.
Yeah.
But have you
say they are campaigning just for Simon Ekpa, instead of you to campaign for our brother who is being held by Nigerian government, you are campaigning against Simon Ekpa. You are actually against Biafra struggle. You actually campaign against the people of Biafra. Don't think it's Simon. These people are very clever. Listen to what this white man said to talk to this guy. He told him, I know Simon Ekpa, I have read so many books about Biafra. He told him, he even told him that, well, violence is the last option when you are struggling for something. If you can't get violence, like option. Now, you see, you are talking to a very intelligent man. And the interviewer asked him, have you been to Africa? He said, yes, he has been to Lagos, but he haven't been to Biafra land. You could have used that opportunity to communicate something good about your people. That yes, Biafra is this or that. This is why we are seeking for the independent. You start talking about Simon Ekpa. The same opportunity is what our people lose when they came to Biafra land. Then Finland journalists came to Biafra land. Instead of us talking about our people, how they are being marginalized, how there's no federal presence in our place, how there's no good road, how there's no good water, how there's no good school, how there's no government things in our area, how the government is oppressing our people, we start to tell them Simon Ekpa say this and Simon Ekpa. Who is Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa is just like any one of us. They are indigenous people of Biafra. He is seeking for the same thing every of us is seeking. If you stop Simon Ekpa, I tell you, one Simon Ekpa is thousands of those people that went there. This man could not recognize any of them. He told them that I know Simon Ekpa. Can you imagine that? That should be something that this guy is supposed to pause and say, my God. So all this while we're making noise, nobody knows us, but this man recognized. And Simon Ekpa said that what you guys have not done for years, himself have put it in the map. He even said that one of the guys that was speaking, finished there when he was campaigning. The guy was actually struggling to have his picture. Today is coming out there to shout. Guys, listen, there's no good for you to throw a stone when you are in a glass house. Remember, who you are trying to oppress or who you are trying to speak against may have a star more than you. Someone even asked them, let me go to your city and ask them, how did they know you? Let them tell me in your city who you are. Do you know that for you to ask somebody can even tell you who he is? It's not an easy thing. So guys, we could have utilized our brother very well and stop all these problems that we are creating for ourselves. We need Simon Ekpa, and Simon Ekpa need us. Stop all these things. You go to Finland, you could have stand in solidarity. That what Simon Ekpa is saying is what we are looking for, and we want our brother Nnamdi to come so that any violence in our area will stop. We stand as one. It doesn't matter whatever you think, but let's stand as one. There's no way you get liberation with just like that. Yes, liberation, there's people that take over the liberation somehow, but we have to stand together and work it out. All this division is causing harm. Travel all the way to Finland to tell this man John is a harm to the Biafran people. It's a harm to Mazi Kanu. Mazi Kanu, even at his own time, never condemned unknown government. He only said they should not touch his people. Why are we doing this to our brother? Why are we killing this Biafran spirit? If you guys are not want Biafra, if you don't want Biafra, you stop. Start convincing people. I look at the people that went in there to say they are dropping some letter in the parliament. I look how they spoke. These people cannot represent you. You need somebody who is here, a parliamentarian. He walked in there. He watched Simon Ekpa's time. It's totally different from what we are seeing. You see how he went there. He stand with those people. He talked with them. Everything was proven. And it's different from what we are seeing here. Our people should stop and do the right thing. Stop saying Simon Ekpa that. And if you guys have said this, you have gained millions all Biafra around the world and say, we stand for Simon Ekpa. We stand for Simon Ekpa because they know the truth. They know that Simon Ekpa is fighting for the people. And people, they are trying to do one or two things in order to discredit his capability. But you know what? At the end of the day, we are fighting ourselves. It's time for peace to reign. Whether you are DOS, you are IPOP, you are autopilot, whether you are boyfriend government in Ezra, it's time for peace to reign. That we stand on one banner. Wait, Simon Ekpa. We stand on that person that is trusted and the person that has standed there, that knows what the parliamentarian is all about, that knows how the EU work. Simon Ekpa, we stand with him. Thank you.